Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law, preach, come on here, doth he meditate day and night. You want to know what I'm doing? I'm meditating. Over in Joshua, he said, this book of the law shall not depart from out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate. When the doctors tell you that there is no cure-all, meditate on the word. Tell your body what the Lord said. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I thank God when my money goes to acting funny. I'm so glad that I'm a tither. He promised in Malachi he would open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you wouldn't have what? Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, and that's not all he said he would do. He said, if you ask anything in my name, he said, I'll do it. Do I have anybody here that has a word in their mouth? Well, tell your neighbor, said, neighbor, I got a word in my mouth. And you know what it is? I was young, but now I'm old. I have never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging for bread. As long as God reigns, I won't go without. There'll be food on my table. Do you believe it? Will he do it? Can he do it? Will you trust him? Say, neighbor, I know I'm not the preacher, but my hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and his righteousness. Go to 5 people and said, neighbor, the church, it still works. Jesus. Woo! Is he all right? Is he all right? I've got to preach because somebody's hungry, but I've got the bread of life. I've got to preach because somebody's sick, but I've got the balm of Gilead that can make the wounded whole. I've got to preach because someone's in darkness, but Jesus, look at your neighbor and say, Jesus, Jesus is the light of the world, the Kyrios Christos, Jesus, bridge over troubled water, Jesus, Alpha and Omega, beloved branch, captain of my salvation, elect of God, a faithful friend. He's head of the church. He's the image of God. He's the Messiah of Israel. He is just one, quickening power, a Nazarene, Prince of Peace. Don't start nothing in here. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I love him because he heard my cry. Because he died for me and he died for you. I said, come unto me, all you that labor, and you that are what? He said, I'll give you rest. Take my yoke. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, not Aristotle. Come on, somebody, but learn of me, for my yoke is and my burdens. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I got one more thing that I need to ask you. Have you not heard? Have you not known that the creator of the ends of the earth fainteth not, neither is any searching of his understanding? He gives power to the faint, and he will give new might. Even the youth and the young men shall utterly fall. But how many know this one? But they that wait, upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with the wings. They shall walk and not faint. Oh, hallelujah. How many believe